Alright, what's up guys? My name is Mike, my channel is MDH5169. Today is Saturday, October the 28th, and I am shooting the intro for tomorrow's video today. Why? Just felt like it. But tomorrow and when I say we, me, my wife Kristen, my buddy Eddie, and I believe his grandson Isaiah are going to take a couple of cars, take about an hour ride down south to Madera to a place called Apcal Winery, and we're going to a car event that's a fundraiser. Now this particular fundraiser, I know it has to do with animals. How do I know this? Because my wife told me. She actually is the one that found this, and I actually think it's kind of cool. It kind of combines both of our hobbies and our passions, hers being animals and mine being collecting baseball cards, so it works out really, really well. Just kidding. No, about the baseball cards. Actually, that's my passion right there and my hobby, so gotcha. So anyway, yeah, that is the plan. We're actually going to take the Trans Am, and we're going to take the Prowler. We were going to take the 56 Chevy instead of the Prowler, but the 56 Chevy decided to develop a short in the wiring somewhere that we have to trace down, and I just did not feel comfortable driving the car all that distance, especially never really taking it out of Turlock right around this like general area. I'm sure it would do fine, but just not knowing what the water temperature is and how the oil pressure and everything like that is, I'm the type of guy I like to watch the gauges, and I just don't feel comfortable taking it on that long a trip with no gauges plus having that short. So plan B, we went on ahead and we're going to go with the Prowler and the Trans Am, which should work out just wonderfully. I got them all gassed up and ready to go. So hopefully they should be good and reliable and get us there and get us back. Of course, we'll do a lot of filming of all the cars and things going on there, come back, wrap up the video, and then get it uploaded to you guys within a day or two. So hey, sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me too. Alright guys, we made it here. Didn't take any video coming down because the sun was right in our face and it wouldn't have been good for vlogging. So, but see, vehicles made it. There's Kristen, Eddie, Isaiah. A few vehicles around, but we will get more as time goes by. More vehicles show up. It's just going to be kind of this little area right here, and then they're going to have stuff going on inside. So it should be a cool day. It should be a fun day and some cool cars. So I'll check back in just a little bit.
I know, right?
It's like
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a safe. Alright guys, so we made it to and from successfully, which is always a good thing. Whenever you have cars that, you know, sit for a little while and aren't out and being driven regularly, and you're looking at, you know, a couple hour round trip on these vehicles, I'm always a little nervous. I always kind of like you know, I'm cautiously optimistic that they're going to make it to and from with no issues, and both cars did very, very well. So I'm very pleased about that. It wasn't really what I expected. I guess I was expecting something a little bit bigger, but I've only been to Apcal Winery one time before in the past, and I remember it just being bigger, and I expected there to be kind of cars all over the place. So I was expecting about 3 or 4 times the turnout. Ended up having, I think, like 15, 16 cars, something like that, a couple of bikes. But it was a nice turnout, nice group of people, and considering that this is the first one that this place has done, it's a rescue for pit bulls basically, and they just want to educate, get the word out there. You know, not all pit bulls are bad, that basically they're just as good as any other breed, and they're not all trained killers like a lot of people believe. So there was a lot of animals out there, a lot of pit bulls out there, all very friendly, very good dogs. A lot of them were up for adoption, so it was a good cause. Shorty, the pit boss from Animal Planet, who I was actually not familiar with because I don't really watch Animal Planet, but Kristen is very familiar with him. He was there. He spoke on behalf of pit bulls. He's a big pit bull advocate. As a matter of fact, in the video you'll see a green 37 Chevy 4-door, and he is actually taking that thing all the way to like Baltimore and back, and promoting this whole cause about pit bulls, and you know how they're deemed one way and they're actually really friendly and good animals. I mean, we have a pit bull, and she's a sweetheart. So anyway, good cause. He seems like a really good guy. He did the judging for the car show, and I actually got an award. I'll show you guys right there. Got a trophy, best, let's see, it's the best engine. So I thought that was kind of cool. I got that for the Trans Am actually. So, and was presented the trophy by Shorty. That was kind of cool. So you'll see some video, or you did see some video already, I should say, of that. And it was a cool time. It was a lot of fun. Good food, good music, good people. Again, met a lot of nice people, and I had a good time. Glad I did it. I want to thank Eddie and his grandson for coming out and hanging out for the day. Certainly my wife, Kristen, she was wonderful, which I think she had a great time. It's kind of her thing. She loves animals, and she's a big advocate for animals. So like I said in the beginning, it's kind of great. It marries both of the things that we love, me for cars and her for animals. So win-win, right? And who can beat that? So with that, guys, if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, browse the other videos, share the videos with other car enthusiasts. This is what this channel is all about. This is what I want to touch as many car enthusiasts as I can out there. I want to open lines of discussion. I want to have people come and check out my cars, take people for rides and do stuff like that. I want to have people correspond with me. Even if you can't get out here, you know, send me something in the P.O. box, which I'm going to put the P.O. box information down below in the description. I'm also going to put my Instagram and Facebook, which is MDH5169. So please send me a friend's request or follow me on Instagram. That would be awesome. And geez, with that, thanks. God bless. Take care. Have an amazing day.